I like Sett into Fiora because it's a winning matchup and I have success playing it. But other than that, I think he's a decent pick into Alistar and Vi. When they commit to my carries, I can grab the Vi and I can just, after ultimate, I can grab her into her team and counter engage really well. And on side lane, I think that Vi has a hard time killing me because she has to Q ult me and then she's committed. She stands next to me and I can kill her. Also an Akali top. Good if you're good at Akali.
If you can't take it, don't bother dishing it out.
They decided to line swap. That's a bit cringe, but fortunately for me, enemy Jace did run it down. He lost his whole health bar. Love that. Excellent. I'm gonna slow push here because I can hit level 3 before anything.
On screen or in the ring.
I don't know if I needed to ignite, but I wasn't sure if that punch was gonna kill. Based on my calculations, it wasn't, so I ignited. Makes sense, I'd say. I fast pushed a bit too fast. Fuck. Wanted to stack with that next wave so I can do this wave without getting ganked. Like I can do this wave with my big minion wave, you know? He's killed W and Q, so... Can't be too cocky. I wanted to teleport top lane here. Fuck, cancelled my base, that's bad. And I missed E, that's extra bad. Man, fuck, I really didn't want to have to get stuck in this lane because my starting items and everything are really shit in this lane. I have to just recall anyway, that's just life. Don't have a choice. I cancel once for the cannon, but I didn't need to. Nice. I have to recall no matter what here. I don't have a choice, unfortunately. And I need to work towards armor shoes ASAP. Yeah, I didn't really want to be put in a position where I'm laning against this guy for long. Slap. Nice. Big. That's really big, because Silas was going to get fucked if he dies there. Now Silas is at least even and it's playable for him. I mean, I'm still pretty sad that I got cancelled, but I mean, I did get a solo kill in an otherwise pretty shit matchup. Just W to take his bone plating off. Fucking Jace, man. Without Doran Shield second win, this shit miserable. He has flash still, so it's not even a free gank for Zach. But it is nice if he can help me. I would most certainly enjoy that. But if I Doran Shield second win, I really wouldn't mind, but I don't, so I do really mind. Staying in this shit. Huh? Excellent. His bone plating cocked me actually, fuck. Zach should be able to kill him though, or at least make him sweat and run all the way to the Nexus. Nice. Very nice.
Be here for the meet and
Balls of steel.
I don't back down when it comes to
Nice, not bad. Thought he was tracking bone plating. Right there, I mean, even if I was tracking bone plating, I would still decide to flush in there. That's why I didn't really give a shit. Because at the end of the day, right there, I put him to 1, and then Zach is in the area, so he needs to drop the whole wave, and he has no other choice, and that's just really shit for him, so... That's why right there, I don't overcomplicate things, and I just flush in, put him to 1, and if he dies to Zach, great. If he doesn't, great. Hopefully he recalls all the way in Zimbabwe and loses the whole wave, plus a plate anyway, so... It is profit regardless for me.
I beat up bad guys long before I did it for the cameras.
He's no acceleration gate, so when he walks up too far here, I can go on him now.
The coil before the strike.
Unfortunately, his ARG is movement speed too, so I can't really do much. Best I could do is 1-for-1 him, I guess. Fuck. I thought maybe I could kill him there for free, but now it's like pretty bad. I mean, it's not good, not to kill. Thought I could maybe kill him there if I ult him into the wall, but my E was too far off. I mean, it's not great, because the wave's going to be frozen for him. He also has TP. It's just not great in general. I really want to lane against Fiora, to be honest. I kind of do not want to deal with this shit anymore. Like, I'd rather even lane against their bot duo 2v1. I'm not even joking. Like, I want to get the fuck out of this lane. But my Sada seems to be pretty happy just laning mid, so I'll just let him be. Bro, misery.
These fists ain't just for show.
The Zach gang could go a long way as well, to be honest. He has no flush till the Jace for a bit. Actually, if he plays Cosmic, I suppose he has it right now.
Keep it loose.
You might be to block an auto there. I mean, what else can I do? I really am just sitting here, just wave clearing at this point, and I'm just suffering in peace. Like, the fact that I'm even in CS is already a fucking miracle, to be honest with you. Like, the fact that I solo killed him and then we killed him on the gank as well, like, like I said, it's basically a miracle at this point, so I'm just trying to survive. -1? Fuck. I don't know why I CS like that, there was no need. But I mean, people hovering me is really big for me because it just makes my lane so much easier to play. Missing that cannon kind of sucks because now I don't get double longsword on this reset. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, Vi is a huge fan. He ulted me there. That's really big. Now Vi doesn't have ult for the second set of grubs because he wasted it completely. Like, that was an absolute waste of his ultimate. He tries to take plates here. Zach might be able to fuck this guy too. You can track bone plating because there's a debuff that spawns on you when it's on cooldown. Yeah, Vino ult means we can get 6 grubs now, which is pretty huge. He wants to spend his gold, that makes sense. That's pretty big. If I had ultimate, it would be a lot more contestable for them, but now that he doesn't have ultimate, it's just pretty free. We have double rocket belt as well on both our carries or our mid jungles, so that's pretty big.
Around here somewhere? I'm starving.
I'm not gonna fast push here because I see everyone's bottom side. I mean, they're not contesting these grubs, that's for sure, so either slow push, stack.
Been a while since I've been home.
I mean, honestly, well played by Silas seeing that angle. Squeezing as much as I can from the grubs. Recall anyway, so might as well do a big W here. Nice. So I finally saw this one top lane the match lanes here, so I'm really happy about that. This armor boots Jace, not something I want to fuck with anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Sick and tired of it, I tell you. Jace is gonna lose flush or die here. Never mind, we missed E. But still, he's winning that obviously, and I'm also gonna win against Fiora, so it's just better this way. Well, I'm not sure how hard I win against Fiora, to be quite fair with you, because of the fact that she has healing already, so not like free. That ward's gonna provide me a lot of vision on who's coming mid and who isn't, so that helps me decide whether or not I can fight. I can fight, why not? I have all the homies mid here, so pretty confident that I can fight here.
Let's settle the score.
Nice, and then I'm gonna mid tower off of us winning the mid fight. That's pretty big. Wants me to lane top? I don't know why. I feel like he's veganing out. Like, well, what the fuck are they doing? Like, talk about wasting your time. I mean, I guess if he ends up killing mid, then I don't mind. Go ahead.
My mom always said I got a winning smile.
He based, so he either TP's top or loses his tower. It's up to him. Looks like he's choosing to lose his tower, which I have no problem with. 30 seconds on Drake, so I do want to find my way down there, though. I'll make my way down to bot lane now. Fight that Drake. Third Drake, for sure. We prioritize that, I'd say.
You know what they say about messing with the best.
You know, Cleaver next needed against armor boots Jace and just in general. Armor tread is nice. Flash Vi. Oof, what an ugly fight from the enemy team. Dropped aggro when I could. Ignited her mid ultimate so her ultimate wouldn't heal out of my thingy range. Yeah, the Vi going on the Zac and then having to flash ult the AD, that was always going to be an ugly ass fight. And fortunately we were ready to punish, so we just aced them. Aced them and got the Drake. Very nice, and the tier 2. I'd like to find something to farm so I don't have to sell my D-Blade, but if I have to, I will. Jace pushed the wave into me, fortunately, so I don't have to be aimlessly wandering around. Could be hovering Jace, so I do want to give him priority while my team is hovering mid. Let them play through mid first. We do not mention it. If I come behind him, I think I can beat him, so we'll see. Close. I tag him with it, maybe I could chase him down, but without it, not much is gonna happen. Doesn't have flash, that's why I was trying. Very nice, very nice.
Rampage.
If you can't take it, don't bother dishing it out.
Excellent. Got a tier 2. And fed as all hell.
I can feel my blood pumping already.
White Cleaver. They don't stack armor, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to... People don't need to stack armor for armor penetration to be good. Trinity Force isn't worth it. Stack sucks this game. It's just the best bruiser item that will help me fight 1v1 against Jace between this and Trinity Force, or this and Hullbreaker. So it just gives me the most juice to fight the Jace, and that's what matters. Same for Fiora. They will eventually buy armor boots as well, and when I'm hitting people that have armor boots, this item is just better. Also, like armor boots plus a large health pool, it is a bit of both, to be fair. We can fight bot, but there's a very good chance Alistar and Vi are right here, so... Ignited her so she can't recall, and we keep vision on her. Someone might be able to catch her or not. Anyway, yeah, this game's a wrap. They got fucked. Board Drinker, where are you at? Yeah, I mean, that shit was OP as fuck. Jungle was owning this game. Well played to him. Is this time to go? Good night? I think it is, guys. I think it is for me. I think it is time to go good night for me. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Take care. How the fuck did you know they're a bot? I'll tell you a secret. Here, I'll review it for you, okay? I'll review it for you. I know it's a crazy concept, and it's gonna blow people's minds that don't think about it, but that's the trick. You think about it, alright? Before I go, I'm gonna give you a very simple concept of the enemy team wants to win the game. So when you are here, right? When you are the top laner and you are going bot lane and you're going to farm, right? So you go through mid and you check, okay, do I have a job? Can I do anything here? There's nothing here, so you go straight bot. So you have a ward here. And you have a ward here, and you have a ward here. Now, technically, there is a little bit of vision here, so I don't know if this guy can sneak past if he walks like this, right? And then does grump. It's possible. But the argument I'm trying to make is the enemy team has been doing a whole lot of nothing, right? A whole lot of nothing, because, well, if you go all the way back, the top laner died, I took a tier 2, I spotted Vi, I spotted the Alistar here, and I believe I'm going to spot the Vi too. I don't remember. Let me check my vision. Let me go all the way back here. Let's check our vision, because that's what helps. So I see Vi queuing into bot side jungle, so I know she's coming. I spot her on the ward for a second. I see Alistar. So if no one walks over this ward, it's logical to assume one of two things. One, they're recalling and they're just walking out topside, or they're just late to show here. They're about to, but they're not yet. Two, considering Jace has a minion wave crashing under my tower, there's a very good chance that they're here. So I catch the wave safely. Now, no one made a play on this minion wave, which means they probably think they can't dive me. That doesn't mean that they're not here. So I loop around here and I realize this guy, for some unholy reason, has the confidence to take the wave all the way up here, right? He doesn't wait for it to settle neutral and farm the wave here safely. No, he walks all the way up here. So the question I'm asking is what gives him this confidence? Because one, you could say, oh, well, your jungler is showing top lane. Well, correct, he is. If he was stronger than me 1v1, definitely this would be a reason for him to walk up and start pushing the wave very aggressively. Now, we both know he's not stronger than me. So the only logical reason he would feel confident is because he has backup. Now, the other thing is that he's bluffing, and he has no backup. But, given the information I have, that no one helped Fiora, and there's no one that crossed over any of these wards, it is reasonable to assume the enemy team is here behind him. It's that simple. So I could run in here and 1v3 them or 2v3 them with Senna, or I could wait for a mistake, and here I'm like kind of kiting into my tower. You know, if they combo me under the tower there, then I'm going to have a very good time, very good fight to play. Trying to basic attack that guy, but I failed. And anyway, we ended up getting the fight because Sylas TPs in and our virus collapses and punishes them. And this is also why, in case you're wondering, before anything has even happened, both my support and AD are hovering towards my lane because, well, where else would the enemy team be playing the game? We made a pick top lane. It's our turn to defend. Think of it like chess. If you move your queen to get material advantage, right, to pick up a piece somewhere, or you move your bishop or your rook to pick up a piece, you still have to move it back to go back to your original position and continue to play the game, right? It is still behind enemy lines, if you will. Teleport actually is you know, very strong for the reason that you can cheat the system and you can actually be on one square here and then teleport and defend another square. You know, it's as if a bishop was a queen, for example. Anyway, the concept is pretty simple. If you're playing a competitive game or a League of Legends game where people are trying to win, they will usually cross-map. So, that's how it works. Your teammates play top, they will try to attack you here. It's the same thing in chess. You attack on the king side, your queen side will be a little bit more vulnerable. They'll probably try to counter on the queen side. Just the way it is. Or on the king side, I don't remember. Anyway, that's the idea. You're so insane? No, this is very, very... Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is... Well, first of all, if you mean that I'm insane in a bad way, then, you know, hopefully not. But that is common sense. This is strategy. Okay? This is strategy that applies to every single sport. It's the same thing in football, right? When you are attacking, your team is going in for a goal, right? The other guy on the other side of the field, or like he's probably in around midfield, right? He's preparing himself to defend their opponent's play on if the goal fails. It's the same thing with a rebound, right? Exact same thing in basketball. It's like not everyone is swarming the net. This is the same idea in League of Legends. If everyone is swarming the net, that's not a good thing. That's how it works. Because if 5 people stand on the net and you miss or someone rebounds the ball, you fucking lose. And it's the same thing here. If I am playing if I'm playing aggressively when my team is making a play somewhere else, that's me overplaying and creating a situation where I could potentially lose out. That's it for me.